Ambulances rushed to the hospital in the border city of Arauca on Tuesday, as doctors struggled to save the life of dozens of soldiers injured following an explosive attack by ELN rebels on a military base. It was the worst attack in months by the 60-year-old rebel organization that operates between Colombia and Venezuela. The rebels fired homemade rockets from a cargo truck, killing 2 soldiers and seriously injuring at least 27 others.
In this criminal act, they obviously use devices prohibited under international humanitarian law. That affects the troops and also impacts the civilian population near the units.
Reaching peace with the ELN has been the cornerstone of leftist President Gustavo Petro's ambitious policy of total peace, aimed at securing deals with all remaining armed groups in the country. But after the attack, Petro hinted at ending the talks, saying that it reminded him of a similar assault that left 21 police cadets dead in 2019 and that ended a previous attempt at negotiations.
This happened nearby in the police school, where many police officers, cadets, were studying. They died. This is an act that in practice closes the peace process with bloodshed.
Negotiations with the ELN have been in a critical state for 4 months. A ceasefire that had helped reduce violence expired in August, and since then there has been an escalation in military operations against the rebels.
Security analyst Elizabeth Dickinson says it's clear that the government has lost patience with the process, but that many fear that ending it could produce a blow to the entire policy of peace.
We have more than a dozen states sitting alongside the negotiation who have invested significant resources in trying to move this conflict, which has been going on for more than a half century, to a final point. And I think that investment is really what has kept this negotiating table alive and really the only opportunity that we have to save it at this point.
Colombian security forces will likely crack down on the ELN in response to the latest attack. Many fear that a new escalation of violence will further eliminate the hopes of ending more than 5 decades of conflict. Alessandro Rampietti, Al Jazeera, Bogota.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.